Hey traders, Alex is here. So welcome to the public daily update. Today I will do a chart of Bitcoin and how do I see it. As you know, at CryptoLab, we are tracking the higher and lower timeframes, and also we track a whole bunch of cryptos with our top 5 and also macro outlook and crypto stocks. So if you like to join the CryptoLab service, which is a Discord base, please write me an email on cryptolabalex@gmail.com. Alex is with an X. So let's dive in. We had a Fed meeting last week. Situation with rates this week is a little bit better. The 10-year yield is moving lower, which kind of prompts stocks on the upside and also potentially cryptos. So from lows, I do see this still in developing of a potential 5-wave move on the upside. Elliott wave methodology is one of our favorite lenses. How do we see markets unfolding? And also we have some additional tools. But for this, I will use our Elliott wave count to present you what do I think it's unfolding on Bitcoin. So from lows, 5 waves up with the pullback, and then we are developing this tile or blue wave 3 on the upside. We has been on top of this correction lower, which is, in my opinion, a double zigzag. So we have a 3 waves down, we have a 3 waves up in a potential X, which is a connector, which means that it connects two corrections or two ABCs together. And then we had also from the X wave another 3 waves down, which completed around our 59 to 57K. If you measure a couple of this and put a little bit of these ratios here, you will see that we came a little bit below 100%, but it's kind of usual for cryptos to overshoot. Also, from the perspective of the ratio, when you're measuring the wave 4 pullback, it came exactly to 38.2% correction, which is a typical for the wave 4 correction in comparison to the wave 2. Also, time aligns. We usually measure how much time we spend in the wave 2 and wave 4. And if you measure that from the time perspective, you will see that we came almost to equality, which means that the time elapsed in a wave 2 was equal to the degree, almost to the point as a time elapsed in the wave 4. So what we have now from lows, which is are telling us that potentially this was a low. We have a nice impulsive move on the upside, which is developing in 5 waves. I will wait until market opens today in US. But obviously, if you look what is developing here, it is clearly from lows. We have some type of a 5-wave move on the upside, which are very discernible, which means that the corrections do not overlap, and this is the impulsive wave 1 from lows, or a wave A. So I'm still not going to anchor this wave 4. Maybe here we are a little bit go flattish. Maybe we're going to go in some type of an ending diagonal. I will allow this guy to go a little bit more on the upside. And then look for a potential pullback in 3 waves, which will be a basis for a further continuation higher. From some levels, of course, we will measure that when we have the wave A on the downside from some point, either from here or from 67K, because there we have a first resistance, as you can see, where the previous B wave was. As we look for the upper targets, first, of course, we need to measure where the wave 3 can come. What do we need to do is first look for equality. So equality of these two legs will be testing of this upper channel line, which will be at 72,500K. And then if we continue higher towards 1618, which is at 79K, or even 200, which is at 84.9K, that will be a clear sign that this is a 5th wave on the upside, which can reach in my opinion, somewhere around 90 to 93K, or even can climb towards 100K for this larger degree wave 3. And after, we might see a relatively sideways correction in Bitcoin, but that in due time. Let's not go far too much in the time. Let's focus what is going on here. So for the time being, I monitored this for our members. I do see this as a potential impulse on the upside developing, and the pullback will definitely be something significant for us for a potential move up, testing this equality level is at 72 or 79 or even 84K for this possible orange wave 3 development. What I would not like to see short term is a test of these levels here and the pullback, which will then go below wave 2 or wave B lows. So I don't want to see something like this below the 60, 62K. That will be a sign that this was just a 3-wave move and that we might continue lower into some triple zigzag or some other Elliott wave pattern. So for now, looking at the macro and looking also our top 5, which we went through with our members this morning in the daily update, I do see this as a probability we're going to continue higher, and that we're going to overcome these levels and go and actually revisit these higher fib levels, which I mentioned. So thank you guys on the attention. I will of course do more updates. One of the things I did in the previous videos is also Pepe. So Pepe is developing nicely, just to mention it. Clear 5 waves up. I expect some type of a pullback and a continuation on the upside. And we do a whole bunch, a lot of cryptos. So if you like to join the Discord bait service, as I said, you can write me an email on CryptoLab Alex with an X at gmail.com. So until the next video, guys, see you and have a nice first day of the trading for this week. Bye bye.